Okay, I asked you to, or suggested that you use Prezi, but I didn't actually tell you how to use it. Now, it is free. There's a kind of basic version for free for education, which I'll provide the link for. And you just need to sign up. And of course, you have to read and accept the policies that they have. And I just used my Endicott email address. I don't actually believe they check, but either way, you sign up for that free account and you have some pretty basic things. So what you'll want to do, make a new presentation. And once you've got the presentation, it'll say, see how it says licensed for educational use only. And you can use some of their templates. And these are kind of more, I don't know, linear. You could try one of these, but what I would recommend is just start a blank Prezi, and you can have a frame in the middle of it, or you can have no frame in the middle of it. That just kind of tells you where the screen is going to zoom, and you can insert an image. And if you're exporting or importing an image of your project, probably going to do well to save it as a JPEG, which will reduce the file size somewhat. It will have the ability to load a large file in, and you don't want to resize it because then you won't be able to zoom in very well. So I'm going to just keep the original size here. And you can see here it brings it in as a little box, which you can resize using the grips. Very PowerPointy. You can hold down Shift to have it lock. And what will happen is it's going to basically zoom in around where this circle is here. So I'm going to just place it in the middle. And then if you want to add kind of a path where you zoom in or out, what you need to do is click the Edit Path button. Now, if you have used one of the templates, there will be a path in there already. But for me, I'm just going to zoom in on these flowers, and I'm going to add the current view. And what it will do is it will put it here on your sidebar as a kind of menu, and you can pan over left or right. Maybe I'll zoom in on some snow, add this current view. And then I can go and I can even add, a little bit more if I wanted to. Of course, it's getting a little crazy here, but you can also, when you zoom in, you don't need to for me, but you can add images into this little area here, and they will be invisible until you zoom in on them. But anyway, I'll add this current view, and then I'll zoom back out to the kind of home base here. I'll just click home to get me home, and I'll add that. And you can kind of edit each of these individually just by kind of clicking on them, and it will change their arrangement somewhat. Anyway, when you've kind of gotten your path all together, just click Done, and then you can tap the Present button up here, and it usually goes full screen. And you can just use the arrow keys, I'm using the right arrow here, to go from one slide to the next, and then it will go back to the beginning. So as you can see, it is pretty straightforward, but it's a little tricky. Finally, you do actually have to share your presentation with me so I can have it. Just click the Share Prezi button. Please don't choose share on Facebook. And I haven't tried the portable Prezi, but I believe it will work just fine. But you can just, I believe Share Prezi will just give you a web link that you can post to Canvas. But I'm going to expect that you're going to present live in class just by sharing your screen. That's obviously the easiest way. Finally, don't forget to upload a PDF of your board to Canvas as well, just for my reference. And if you did a PowerPoint slideshow, well, obviously you're not watching this, but upload a PowerPoint slideshow.